Here with another episode of Star Wars Alternate History. And today's question is, what if the Jedi didn't rescue Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Padme from Geonosis? So the first obvious thing is the three would likely die because they were being put in an arena to fight giant creatures in the middle of hundreds of hostile people without any weapons. So, yeah, but there would likely be cause with this. Padme was a Republic senator, and Obi-Wan and Anakin were both renowned Jedi. And this would likely still cause the Republic to go to war anyways, since they were such highly regarded individuals. The only difference is, instead of the Republic coming to rescue them starting the wars started over their deaths. So that is very different. Um, this would also mean there would be a little bit more delay in the Clone Wars, only by a few days, likely, maybe a couple weeks, but that still has some sort of effect, life saved or not. So, yeah, but let's look at some of the casualties that would still be alive if this battle did not occur due to them not being rescued. There would be nearly 200 Jedi, somewhere between 100 to 200 Jedi, that would still be alive if they didn't go rescue them. That's a lot of Jedi. This gives the Republic good advantage during the Clone Wars. This gives the Republic a good advantage during the Clone Wars because Jedi are their top warriors. And not only that, the Jedi are their generals as well as their commanders and whatnot. And so they would still have much of the prowess there that they would have had before. But that was the only side that would still have some sort of advantage to their own fault. The Confederacy would also have their own advantage because this battle resulted in the destruction of some of Geonosis' droid factories, which means the Confederacy is going to be put at a disadvantage when it comes to making droids in the actual movie. So now they're at more advantage because they can chop out these hundreds of thousands of droids per day that they've been chopping out on the Geonosis droid factory. So both sides have their own advantage. Um, Now let's look. Padme's death would cause Naboo to need a new senator. There's two options here. Either they're going to re-elect another human senator to take her place, which I see as being the likely option, or since Jar Jar Binks is the representative, Jar Jar becomes senator for Naboo. So Padme isn't able to have her voice in the Senate, which is really important because Padme was one of the most influential senators, and many people are willing to listen to her. But now she's replaced by Jar Jar, who's not so highly regarded and is kind of looked at as stupid, not only by the people watching him, but kind of by the people around him. They kind of neglect him, think that he's clumsy. He won't make a great senator, and still the person who takes her place doesn't have the same prestige as she has, so Naboo kind of loses its influence. And another casualty during the war was Jango Fett. Jango Fett being alive would allow the Kaminoans to keep a live sample of his DNA instead of having to rely on the samples he has left, which he's a bounty hunter. The Republic would gladly be willing to hire him out just to get samples of his genes so that clones can be better quality. And also, this is important for the effects on his son Boba because if this battle never occurred and Jango never dies, Boba is not going to have a grudge against the Jedi, specifically Mace Windu, which creates a little less trouble for them during the war because Boba does stir up a little bit of trouble. And other bounty hunters like Cad Bane won't have as much of an increase in power because Cad Bane came to predominance and several others because Jango Fett was dead. And Jango Fett was the best bounty hunter Galaxy at his time. So that image of him being the best bounty hunter would still be there, so there wouldn't be anyone to try to rise up and take his place. So, these are some of the effects I think would happen if these three weren't rescued by the Republic, because the Battle of Geonosis will never occur. Let me know what you think would happen. Give me topic ideas for your future. Indiana signing out.